Hello and welcome back to Kelly 60 Plays. Today I'm playing some more Pokemon Legends CA, and last time we searched for Gwen, the sister of Ivor of the Social Justice, in the sewers, the city of Lumios. I'm already mapped up for a promotion match, and this time we're at the Justice Dojo to deal with Ivor in the promotion match to rank D. At last you've arrived. Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in the city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will allow us to at least protect what we hold dear. I'll prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now then, shall we begin? Here. Then, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. Challenger's ticket verified. You're cleared to start. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'll be climbing ahead then. Strength is power, strength is justice. Ivor of the Fifth of Justice. Heracross. 20 points from Run Rock, but that's fine. Seriously. Time to Omega Evolve Phalanx. Justice will win the day. I will say, because I have actually seen this Mega Evolution at this point in time, I love the fact that it's like any of your like combining robots. But I do have my own Mega, since it's available at this point in time. Mega Evolution Psyshock. From a Mega Delphox is gonna do way too much. Defeat how incredibly unjust. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. You're now ranked D. My justice didn't prevail. It's clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the Zero A Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together? Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of dojo. Stop making others take care of your masters. Not more to say once we're home. Let's go. Please one moment then. I want to give them my phone. As a gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. Polka! It was a good match. I would be honored if you would patiently wait. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you will excuse me. Oh, I just realized. Oh, why did I get snapped over here? But there are elements of Wynn's taste and ghost type Pokemon actually scattered throughout. There's Pumpkaboo and some of the things within there, some Lampent type lamp. Very, very cool to see in what is essentially a phone type gym. Well, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who would have thought that X and Y axes would end up being clues in a missing person case? X and Y, I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? Oh, there it goes. Something about how the X and Y axes go in different directions. But there's still a point where they meet and finding it is the important thing. I'm not sure I get it. I mean, like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share. Could be that or something like us all here. Where are the odds we'd meet and become friends? Oh, something the matter? Not nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. Still won't try my good old Crystal Curry, huh? That won't be happening. Well, I admit it might taste good. The aesthetic was still too much for me. That's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding out where our activities meet. The next day, the alarm is going off. Good morning. No sign of Tony or Lita just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. I can finally make some progress on my sewing commission. In fact, I'm pleased that I'll include you in on my happy mood. Pair of performance sneakers. Think nothing of it. I got them as a thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Tony. You know where Tony is? Not here. You must have headed out earlier to see her helpful self around the city. That idiot. Apparently, she borrowed some money to shoot a LZ promo spot, so we're in debt now to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What, the Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. They're one so scary even a rampaging alpha won't dare mess with them. Hello, this is them, right? The trainer, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel B? That's me. Oh, aren't you an honest one, or maybe you're just naive? You should be more careful about answering questions about familiar colors. I don't feel like I'm going to get around this if I don't say if I am or not. Now I'm calling as the representative of the rest of the kit. I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Connie borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you wanted to avoid a scene, especially since Connie has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I asked that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. What is that call about? About the money. So it wasn't just me they called. They even tracked down your number? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Tony didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. Usually, the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest, and they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're truly dealing with some heinous people. And I just quit. Don't worry, Floette, we'll get Tony out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It's only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust in the Kit office as requested. You're right, especially since they now called two of us. I can't get a hold of Tony. Hey, they already know where to find us. I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me? Of course. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it. What? Oh, alright. You two will be okay, won't you? Rustin, the kid certainly sees this rescuable. Yeah, I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make that just too worried. There's a quest on this corner. Oh, and it got me again. Go and get me out of here, please. You just have your Pokemon hit this thing with a powerful move. No need to be dead. I would assume use like air slash and not flamethrower. Don't burn them alive. Stronger move than I just hit flamethrower. What do you mean stronger move than that? Apparently Hurricane's powerful enough. Ooh. Thanks for helping me get out of that sticky situation. You really saved me. How did that happen? How is the work of these Spinnerack here? Well, the truth is, the three of them are my partners. I call them the Spinnerack Cities. When they get angry, they always let me up like that and leave me high to dry. I enjoy. This time I messed up by destroying a web they just finished making. Big mistake. Three of them strung me up and left me hanging. I wish they'd shown some mercy. Not like I did it on purpose. Okay, you've made your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. But you know what'd be better? A better use for all that stuff? That's in ropes to sell some sick cash. I'm kidding, that was a joke. Don't string me up again. How likely is it I'm gonna find this guy tied up again? But seriously, how is flamethrower of all things in that situation not powerful enough? It took. It's like it took a completely different move just to get that done. Let's do it again. That's where I need to go. That's right. No, no new wild thing. It's always fun when there's not. But I like it when they. I'm gonna check here. I don't have enough for another Mega Stone, but I would assume because I went through the next set of Megas, there will probably move here. Yep. Aggron, Chandelure, Balink. And only one I can actually use at the moment, which is Chandelure, technically. The Chandelure Light is currently the only one I can really use. Lana is asking for assistance again. We initially fought these guys. Fought the Litleo. Welcome and thanks for coming. This is Leia. The food and service are worth 2 stars. Want to try them for yourself? Full 5-course feast of battles. I'll try it. Full course of battles, 2 stars. First course, proudly present Talia's Pokemon. Bon appetit. Talia the Gourmet. Good job. Nothing super effective, so Night Flash. Into Water Chirping. The party's looking pretty fine for its level. Oh, that Talos Flame's about to learn why it doesn't come out. That's how you work around type. Oh, then you have to swap Pokemon. What an amazing technique you have. For the second course, we proudly present George's Pokemon. Bon appetit. That's a kid. An Onix. Well, that's a rock type. I don't necessarily feel good about using. Getting back all my health is just good. So Barracle. Here's a leaf. Aggro. What a brilliant victory. Congratulations. Oh, Karate. Michelle's Pokemon. For the third course. Yeah, I had a feeling I was looking at potentially needing my fire type. Of course it knows waterproof. Perfect. Took way more damage than I wanted to, though. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. You've shown me a new world of Pokemon battling. For the fourth course, we are proud to present Adeline Pokemon and Nidorn. Ah, Delibird. Good thing Delphox didn't take too much damage. So a rock type would actually be good. Avalanche. Oh, not everything can use the satchel. Okay. It's quite simply the best. To put it in any other way would not do you justice. The fifth. Yannick Pokemon. Let's look almost the correct for a system. Other region. Apparently, potential full psychic type group. Ah, and of course. And the only Pokemon I really didn't need is my Gardevoir. To have polished off a full course of 2-star battles, you must be a true gourmet here. Fantastic. Here's a little token of our appreciation for fully serving all our restaurant offer. Yeah? Side mission 6. Whirlwind. We'll ask you to pay the usual $15,000 for your next visit. Unless I'm getting paid equivalency for that in battle? No. Okay. Not much change for Wild Stones, unfortunately. Especially when those would have been helpful. Okay, how do I do this one? Oh. Not kind of bad, but not great. Especially considering that I have to really get around. Let me see if I can. Nope, I can't. Can't cheese it like that. Nope. Nope. But that's enough fooling around for today. That is going to be it for today's part. Next time we meet for Legend ZA, the goal is the battle zone. Once more. And then slowly go and fill out the rest of the side quests to hopefully get some good items. To start maybe not really relying on having 5 Pokemon with Megastone. That would be helpful. But with that being said, that is it for today. Thank you all so very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. And I hope to see you all next time. Bye!